going on, everyone? Tosh coming at you guys with another video. We're gonna be doing an install on the Zelda Special Edition skin from DBRAND for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom that just got released. I haven't personally played it, but it looks amazing. I keep hearing a lot of great things about it. I'm torn because I just got the Steam Deck, and you know, Tears of the Kingdom is on the Switch, so in order to play it, I gotta go back to the Switch, and then now I'm neglecting my Steam Deck with its brand new skin that I'm gonna be installing. So if only there was a way to play Tears of the Kingdom on the Steam Deck. This is a special edition skin, so it might not be on their store forever. So if you're interested in this skin, I would hurry up and go purchase it, because they might get sued by Nintendo, and yeah, there might not be no more DBRAND after that. So this is going to be my first skin on the Steam Deck that is a full skin. So this is a full body skin from front to back, even the button, the touch pads, even on top of the grill here, they have a little piece for that as well, which actually got damaged somehow, somewhere. I don't feel like sending any support and waiting for a whole new skin to come. It did get a little bit damaged on the vent here, like one of the top vents. As you can see, it's a little it's squished, but nonetheless, this is a dope skin. I really like the unique look to it. I do like this tech look. This is something that I've had on my previous phones. I saw this is a little unique. I don't think everybody's gonna go out and get this. Now, really cool designs. You got your gold rings that are on the button side here. Also along on the button side, you get like this white marble look to it on the grip where your palm will rest, and then you get this cool little Illuminati triangle logo here. If I can get the light to hit it the right way, as you can see, you got like these crop circles, but it blends in real nice with the matte look, but it adds that unique touch to it with those designs. I really like it. It's on literally every part of the skin from the top to the back. This side has the black palm rest with the Illuminati triangle. It's kind of hard to see. It's like a matte logo there. You got like the gold crop dust circles by the speakers, and then by the buttons you got some more cool little designs. Very unique look. I like the look of it. It does look like the tablet on like the Zelda games. And then here we are with the touch pads. So they do get little crop circles on the touch pads as well. Very cool, subtle, and unique. I like it. Definitely recommend it. Now, yes, this skin and all their skins for the most part are on the expensive side. I hear that all the time. It's just a sticker. It's so expensive. I've had other brands and they really aren't on par with the quality of the skins. The ones that I've had, and I'm not gonna blast any brand names, but I've just always enjoyed DBRANDs, and the quality has always been top notch. This is my first malfunction or whatever you want to call it with the skin. It is 50 bucks, so it kind of stinks that I kind of have a defect after spending $50 on a skin, and you only get one. So yeah, I see everybody's point. It is expensive, so if you do mess up, I've heard that if you contact them, if you mess up, they will send you a new one, but it's just so much time. I don't have the patience for it. So along with this skin being installed, I am going to be running my Steam Deck with no grip case. From the time I got my Steam Deck, I haven't taken off the case. I have to clean it once, but like actually use it and play it. But nonetheless, let's get right into installing this. Enough talking. I'm talking too much. Let's go. So as you can see, it's not a full skin. It's legit just covers the front pieces, nothing on the back. The back is as plain as when I got it. You really just want to take your time once you line it up to just crease by crease, work those creases out. But in the same time, you got to use the heat gun to just kind of make it shrink wrap around the edges so it's smooth. So it's going to take a little bit of pulling back and reapplying and pulling back and reapplying. So don't get frustrated. So we got the skin all situated on the Steam Deck, and this thing is looking nice. You got that sleek matte black look. Obviously it's a full body skin as you've seen previously. So throwing a case on here is not an option at the moment. I want to be able to rock this thing fully and just kind of feel it without the case on it, because honestly I haven't took the kill switch case off my Steam Deck since I got the Steam Deck, because I had the kill switch case pretty much the same time I got my Steam Deck. Long story short, if you haven't seen my previous video, I have a lot of mods that this kill switch case was able to help me out with. So if you want to check out those, I can carry all my micro SD cards. I had the kickstand with the kill switch. I was able to mount my battery pack on there with the mod that I had, along with being able to have my SSD, my external SSD, to have Windows 10 on it, so that way I can boot Windows 10 on here. All that in my previous video. If you want to check that out, that will be linked down below. So all those mods that I just stated, I won't be able to use now. So in order to solve that problem, I needed another accessory, kind of keep it slim, because I want to be able to show off the skin. But nonetheless, we got DECKMATE by Mechanicism. Can't even say that word. DECKMATE by Mechanicism. Why can't I say that word? It did originate on Etsy. I believe you can get it on other places. I did purchase this off of Amazon, and it wasn't, I don't believe it was any extra than what it would be off DECKMATE's Etsy page, but Amazon Prime and getting it sooner, I had to go off Amazon. So sorry if that cut out any profits to the creators. So this has more than just what the product is. You can get just the product and I believe like the kickstand, but this literally has all the accessories in it, so you don't necessarily have to get the whole entire thing that's in here. So first thing you're greeted with is a card that says Steam Deck meet DECKMATE. On the top here you will get what is inside the box, the complete mounting solution. You get a Visa mount, a DECKMATE kickstand, wall mount, universal puck, DECKMATE adapter. Scan the code to see the installation guide, yada yada yada. So inside you will get the actual product. So this is the main attraction, I would say. It feels sturdy. I thought it was going to be a little more flimsier, but not crazy heavy duty, but it's heavy duty enough to where it doesn't feel like it's gonna snap that easily. Not bad. I mean, I don't know if it's $50 worth. I paid $50 for this entire thing, but it does look like it comes with a lot of stuff. But if it was just for this, I mean, $50 would be ridiculous. But as you can see on the cover here, this is where you'll be able to store 2 micro SD card slots. But yeah, pretty cool. On the top here, you get DECKMATE. This is where all the universal stuff will attach to on the back. We'll pull the first thing out here. This looks like the universal puck, maybe. So we'll match up the picture. Picture to picture, yep, universal puck. So essentially what you would do with the universal puck is you'll obviously peel off the back here, you'll have an adhesive stick, and then you'll stick this onto whatever device, and then essentially this will now be able to mount to the back of the DECKMATE, which will be mounted to the back of your Steam Deck. So essentially you'll be able to carry your battery pack now, mounting it to the back of the DECKMATE. This would obviously be a little bit harder because this has like a rubber texture, but they do sell these SSDs with no rubber protections. And then of course it would make it easier for you to stick adhesive to it, and then now you'll be able to mount an SSD onto the back for storage of games, or what I have this for, dual boot for Windows. Pretty cool. This allows you to put this on anything, which I like. The only thing I'm worried about personally is if the adhesive is going to be strong enough to stick to something, and then with the weight of the product, I don't know. But we'll test that out. We'll see how well that works. Next thing is wall mount. Now, me personally, I don't know what I would wall mount. So it gives you 2 screw holes here, so you get extra support when you're mounting it to the wall, and then you would be able to mount your Steam Deck to the wall. I'm trying to think what I would try to utilize that for, but storage maybe, I don't know, look cool. I don't know, I'll have to think of some ideas, but yeah, a wall mount for your Steam Deck. Next thing is you get a Visa mount. So this is like a monitor mount in a sense. I don't know what you would use this for. I don't know, maybe I'll throw some pictures up of some people using these mounts for certain things, but I have no idea what I'm going to use this or even the wall mount for, but you have it if you think of any ideas. I just purchased the combo pack personally because the main thing I'm going to use is obviously the kickstand, and I did like the concept of the universal puck, so that way I can stick it to my battery pack or my SSDs to boot into Windows. This is a attachment such as like what's on the back of the DECKMATE itself, but now you can stick this to anything and then have all that stuff mount to other things. So it kind of switches the roles. And then you get the kickstand, self-explanatory. It's a kickstand. Another universal puck. So you get 2 universal pucks, so one for your external battery, one for a SSD. This is, I'm assuming, for the wall mount, maybe, I guess. I don't know. You get some screws and bolts. It's pretty heavy duty for this. I don't know, I'm assuming for the wall mount. So you get a lot of stuff in here. Now, like I said, the main things I'm gonna use is the kickstand. Maybe I'll use the DECKMATE adapter. I don't know, maybe I'll use it for something. I'll have to figure it out. I don't think I'm gonna be using the wall mount or the VESA mount. I definitely will be using the universal mounts and the kickstand. So these 3 things, and then obviously the DECKMATE. So the one thing I will say right off the jump before I hook this up is there is no rubber or any type of protection on where this is gonna clip onto, if I can get this to focus. So it's literally just all plastic, sharp plastic right here. So the moment I stick this onto my Steam Deck, even on the bottom here, it's gonna be scratching up against your Steam Deck. Now, whether you have a skin or not, if you have a skin, it's obviously gonna protect a little bit because you're not gonna scratch your Steam Deck because you have a skin on it, but it will damage, it looks like, the skin. It did scratch up my skin a little bit on the bottom, and then on the top where the air vents are. As you can see on the vent, it did scratch it up a little bit as well. So that's one downfall I noticed after putting this on. So definitely be wary of that. That is going to be a situation, but very easy to put on. The first thing I would do personally is line it up with your vents first. So essentially it's going to go on the very end of each vent, one on one end, one on the other. Once you got those on, you can go ahead and snap on the bottom. They'll snap on just like that. Very thin. The one thing I really like about this is it has no bulk to it whatsoever. So if you're one of those people in my comments talking about the case is too big and bulky, I would never put it on, yada, 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 this is what you want. This is perfect. Super sleek, blends in nice with the Steam Deck, and it'll allow you to pop on some of these accessories such as the kickstand. Now, not using the kill switch case, using the kickstand was my #1 thing with the kill switch. They have just released the new attachment for the kill switch case that allows you to strap things on now. I will be purchasing that because I still love my kill switch case. I don't know how long I'll be able to go without having a case on this, but we'll see. Cute little kickstand, look at that. It comes out, this is about as far as it comes. Oh, it goes all the way up. So this thing can lay pretty much flat if you want it to. And then all the way close. So I do like that. It does give you multiple different levels. Unlike the kill switch, it kind of just has one level. This one, you can kind of prop it. But as you just seen, it's not as durable as like the kill switch kickstand. So if you add any force, because this is spring loaded, it will pop out. Spring loaded, so what you do is you just push, it releases it, and then you can pull out, and then to put it back in, snap it, push it, and it snaps into place. All right, so I got one of the universal pucks here. I'm gonna try to put this on one of my bigger battery packs. This thing's pretty massive. Now this thing's kind of heavy, so I don't know if this is gonna stay without snapping off, but. So we have the universal puck mounted on the back of my RAV Power 30,000 milliamp battery pack. Now, if this thing can hold this massive battery pack, this is a 30,000 milliamp battery pack, I'm pretty sure it will hold the majority of all accessories that you want to mount to the back of this. So very easy, just like the kickstand, you're gonna wanna put the top in first and then push in and then snap the bottom in. Obviously, it's gonna add some weight to the Steam Deck. It's gonna feel a little top heavy, but stays on, it's not shaking off. Obviously, I'm not gonna go crazy, but yeah, I mean, this thing, super sturdy. And then when you wanna take it off, very easy. You're gonna just push up and pull the bottom out. That's that. I really do like this. Maybe it might be a little bit expensive if you're getting the combo kit. It's like 50 bucks, but so this is obviously gonna be for all my people who don't want to put a case on your Steam Deck. You still want to have those uses that some of the cases give you. This is the perfect solution. This is probably the best solution that I've seen. I know there's other ones, but this one just looks the sleekest. But nonetheless, I actually like this a lot. So I might end up keeping this on longer than what I expected. Oh, also forgot to show you guys the storage for the micro SD card. So you just grab a SD card, snap it into place, boom, you can hold up to 2. All right guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys did like this video, if I was able to help you out, everything will be linked down below. They are affiliate links, so they do help out the channel a little bit. No extra charge to you. If you do like this video, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button if you want more content like this. Y'all stay nerdy. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.